Veer loved old things. Dusty books, antique clocks, even his grandfather's old compass fascinated him. One rainy afternoon, while exploring the attic, Veer stumbled upon a peculiar wooden box. Inside, nestled in red velvet, lay a silver whistle, shimmering faintly.
It feels warm to the touch, almost like it's buzzing with energy.
He brought the whistle to his lips, curiosity bubbling inside him. A melody, sweet and low, escaped the whistle as Veer blew gently. Suddenly the attic swirled around him, the air thick with a silvery mist. The scent of old books and musty furniture faded, replaced by the smell of fresh rain and blooming flowers. When the world stopped spinning, Veer found himself in a bustling marketplace unlike any he had ever seen.
Where am I? What just happened?
Confused and a little scared, Veer clutched the whistle tighter. It felt hot in his hand, pulsing with a strange energy. He had a feeling this was no ordinary whistle. This was an adventure waiting to unfold. And Veer, never one to back down from a challenge, was ready to see where it would take him next. The marketplace was a riot of colors, smells, and sounds. People brushed past Veer, their clothes strange and their language unfamiliar. He caught snippets of conversation, a language he vaguely recognized but couldn't understand. A wave of panic washed over him. Where was he? How did he get here?
What is this place? How did I end up here?
Suddenly, a girl his age bumped into him, her face a picture of concern.
Excusez-moi.
Veer, unsure how to respond, simply shook his head, clutching his whistle. The girl, sensing his confusion, pointed to herself and said,
I am Antoinette. You are lost?
Veer, taking a leap of faith, pointed at the whistle and then at the marketplace.
Whistle, where?
Magique.
She took Veer's hand, leading him through the maze of stalls and people. As they walked, Antoinette spoke rapidly, her words a mix of French and gestures. Veer, struggling to keep up, managed to understand that he was in France, a land far away from his own. Antoinette, a baker's daughter, took Veer to her family's warm and inviting bakery. Over steaming mugs of hot chocolate, she told him about France.
Our king. He lives in luxury while we struggle to put food on the table.
Veer listened intently as Antoinette spoke of inequality and the growing unrest among the people.
They say a revolution is coming.
Later that day, Veer found himself caught in the middle of a massive crowd. People were chanting, waving flags, their faces flushed with anger and hope. He saw Antoinette, her hand grasped tightly by her father, her eyes shining with tears. The air crackled with tension, the ground vibrating with the rhythmic stomping of feet. This, Veer realized, was the revolution Antoinette had spoken of.
This is incredible, and a bit frightening.
That night back at the bakery, Antoinette's father explained,
We fight for liberty, equality, fraternity. We are French and we deserve better.
Veer, witnessing the passion and unity of the French people, began to understand. This wasn't just a revolution, it was a powerful expression of nationalism, a love for one's country and a desire to see it thrive. The familiar tug of the whistle pulled Veer away from France, the echoes of the revolution fading into the distance. He found himself in a land of rolling hills, vineyards bathed in sunshine, and ancient ruins whispering stories of a glorious past. This, he soon learned, was Italy, a land divided into numerous small states. He met Marco, a young shepherd who shared his bread and cheese with Veer.
We are like a puzzle scattered on the floor, each piece beautiful on its own, but incomplete without the others.
Marco, pointing to a map of Europe, showed Veer how Italy was fragmented, ruled by different kings and dukes. As Veer traveled through Italy, he saw the yearning for unity in the eyes of the people. He heard whispers of a unified Italy, a nation strong and independent. He met artists, writers, and musicians, all dreaming of a day when Italy would be whole again.
Nationalism isn't just about love for one's country, it's also about the desire to see it united, strong, and free.
Veer realized that nationalism wasn't just about love for one's country, it was also about the desire to see it united, strong, and free.